Hi, my name is Annie Miner, and the title of my project is called We Are Going to Do Something Extraordinary. And this is in reference to Emma Smith and the formation of the Relief Society when she is stating their purpose and what they're going to do as a society. This comes from Nauvoo, Unit 10, and the major concept number 3, creation and purposes of the Relief Society. Nauvoo was a time of significant and foundational revelation given from Prophet Joseph Smith. Along with the formation of the Relief Society, revelation was given of baptism for the dead, as well as the temple endowment. The formation of the Relief Society is a core doctrine, I believe it to be, as there is harmonized teachings between the First Presidency and the scriptures about the Relief Society in of itself. The First Presidency has stated, "We testify that the Lord has restored the fullness of the gospel through the prophet Joseph Smith, and that the Relief Society is an important part of that restoration." And Joseph Smith himself even stated the church was never perfectly organized until the women were thus organized. Some of the academic sources which my research is derived from includes the 51st Years of the Relief Society, the Vision of Prophets Regarding the Relief Society, and the Elect Lady Revelation. These all kind of gave me different aspects of the Relief Society. Obviously, a lot of historical context between the women involved, Eliza R. Snow, Emma Smith, Joseph Smith, the members of the priesthood at the time as well. And then the Elect Lady gave me a lot of information more so about Emma Smith and her role within Relief Society, which extended beyond that and the entire role of Emma in the restoration itself. My prophetic sources include Russell M. Nelson's A Plea to My Sisters, given in the conference of 2015, and Gordon B. Hinckley's In the Arms of His Love from the General Relief Society meeting in 2006. My Doctrine and Covenants quotes are from Doctrine and Covenants 25, as well as Doctrine and Covenants 88. My first one reads, "And thou shalt be ordained under his hand to expound scriptures and to exhort the church according as it shall be given thee by my spirit." This Doctrine and Covenants 25 is all dedicated to the sustaining of Emma Smith as the president of the Relief Society and her calling within the Relief Society. And then Doctrine and Covenants 88 kind of just gives an overarching view of organizations within the church and what they are made to represent. It says, "And as all have not faith, seek ye diligently and teach one another words of wisdom. Yea, seek ye out of the best books words of wisdom. Seek learning even by study and also by faith. Organize yourselves, prepare every needful thing, and establish a house, even a house of prayer, a house of fasting, a house of faith, a house of learning, a house of glory, a house of order, and a house of God." The Joseph Smith papers include the Nauvoo Relief Society Minute Book, which gives insights to the meetings and kind of the issues going on during the time, such as when women were put into the society, as they had to be upheld to a certain standard, who should be called as the president, and then the first presidency of the Relief Society, that type of thing. It says, "The meeting was addressed by President Smith to illustrate the object of the society, which was that the Society of Sisters might provoke the brethren to do good works in looking to the wants of the poor, searching after objects of charity, and administering to their wants, to assist by correcting the morals and strengthening the virtues of the female community, and to save the elders the trouble of rebuking, that they may give their time to other duties and in their public teaching." Overall, the Relief Society is a vital part of the kingdom of God and serves to bring all souls unto Christ. By forming the organization, Joseph Smith hoped to benefit both men, women, and children within the church. And I also think it was made to benefit everyone, whether you were a member of the church or not, just so that the women were upheld to virtuous standards and were engaged in a good cause, to be more Christ-like and to be organized in a certain way that would give them emphasis within the church. It was also a vital role within the restoration as a whole. Women were given privileges of having callings and to feel a greater role within the kingdom of God, and that through the blessings of the priesthood, they could use it to bless other members of the church. In conclusion, the Relief Society allows us to understand the significance that God places on women within his church, and he wants us to be organized in a way that makes us all feel like we have a significant role. By noting the purpose of the establishment of the Relief Society, we don't simply think of it as an auxiliary, but rather see it for what it truly is, which, as Emma Smith stated, something that is truly extraordinary. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.